First best raw cat food brand of 2022 that we'll talk about is 𝐉𝐿_TODAY. So I've been a paying customer of 𝐉𝐿_TODAY since 2019, and Jericho's loved everything that I've gotten from them. He's tried their meat, bones, and organ grinds from chicken, turkey, duck, rabbit, beef. He's also had their whole carcass ground mouse and ground quail. And he's also had some whole chunks like turkey gizzards, chicken necks, and so much more. So I like 𝐉𝐿_TODAY a lot because of the variety that they have. And they're also licensed with the FDA, they're USDA inspected. Pretty much most of their meats are USDA inspected and passed. The only ones that aren't are things like beef lung and gullet, because that stuff isn't considered human edible, but it's great for cats and dogs. They have meat, bones, and organs grinds to which you would add your own supplements, so that makes making homemade cat food really easy. So it includes a variety of meats, bones, and organs in each mix. And on each product page, they show you a breakdown of each ingredient. They also use ADF to show their nutritional analysis, so the ingredients that they use and the nutrition that it provides. They get from the same farms, they go to restaurants and grocery stores, so the same types of meats that we would buy for ourselves. So for the meat, bones, and organs grinds, they have Al-Nutrin nutritional supplements and fish oil supplements. So if you want to use a meat, bones, and organs grinds, you would get Al-Nutrin for meat and bone. So that requires the meat, bones, and organs. If you wanted to use boneless meats, you would use the Al-Nutrin plus calcium. You would also need to get one of their organ mixes. And the organ mixes comes with muscular organs and secreting organs, and liver is always included. So that's required for both Al-Nutrin supplements. So if you do the meats, bones, and organs, then that would include the secreting organ liver, plus muscle meats and bones. That's Al-Nutrin for meat and bone. For Al-Nutrin plus calcium, you would use boneless meats plus the organs mix. Then you would add fish oil at mealtime. You can also use their raw feeding ratio calculator if you wanted to do a prey model raw diet and then figure out your own supplements. So what you do is choose cat and then choose your ingredients, mess with the weight, and it's going to show you on the graph where you are with the actual versus the recommended. So they have whole cuts of muscle meats, they have whole cuts of muscular organs, they have raw meaty bones, and they also have secreting organs. Their whole prey does come from breeding facilities, Lane Labs, and Rodent Pro, and it says it on those product pages. I also really like 𝐉𝐿_TODAY because they have an excellent rewards program. So you just create an account, and every time you order, you earn discount points that you can then exchange on your next order for dollars off. You can also write a testimony, write reviews, you can share a picture, you can like them on Facebook, you can share a link with your friends and family like I do with you. So there's a referral link in the description. And then you'll earn discount points again on your account. And these discount points really come in handy because sometimes I get free shipping. I actually have a bunch of discount points waiting in there, so I'm going to do a bulk order for Jericho, and I'll make a video of a 𝐉𝐿_TODAY haul so you can see everything that I get from them. 𝐉𝐿_TODAY also made it on Susan Thixton's 2023 list. This is the second year in a row that they're on the list, and that means that they provide documentation, verification, and certification to Susan Thixton. She runs truthaboutpetfood.com. I'll put the link to her list in the description below. But she asks a lot of detailed questions and has them prove basically that they are human grade, the animals are raised humanely, and that they're USDA inspected. So, and then 𝐉𝐿_TODAY also has a pet food pledge that's hosted on Susan Thixton's website. They list the individual product, whether it's USDA inspected and passed, whether it's humanely raised, and the country of origin. So they're very, very transparent about all of their products, and they've been in business since 1999. So I really like them, and I know you will too. The next best cat food brand of 2022 that we'll talk about is Viva Raw. So they are also USDA inspected and passed, and they're also humanely raised, human grade meats. Right now they have their pure blends for cats, so this would also require supplements. There's a lot of variety, less variety than 𝐉𝐿_TODAY, but still a good variety. So they have beef, chicken, turkey, duck, and rabbit. You can choose from chunked or fine ground. The rabbit will always be fine ground. But if you want to do some chunked, then you'll have like larger pieces for your cat to actually chew on, which is super important. Ground raw is still a great step up, much, much better than, kibble and canned food, of course. But ideally, cats would be chewing down and crunching on meaty bones and some muscle meats because that provides mental stimulation, some dental health benefits, and, the list goes on, facial muscles. So it would be nice to try the chunked. If your cat's new to raw, maybe go with ground since that's a more similar texture to wet food. Then you can try the chunked in the future. But rabbit will always be fine ground. So I tested 𝐉𝐄 Raw with my mom's 4 cats recently, and they were all licking the package clean. They were licking the mixing bowl clean. They licked their plates clean. They didn't even leave a mess on the table. 𝐉𝐄 Raw sent their products to get nutritionally analyzed. So what they recommend is using the Alnutrin for meat and bone. Or they also have a DIY supplement recipe that goes with their actual products. So all of the links and everything that you need, all of the instructions, the recipes, I made 2 separate quick guides, one for Hair Today and one for 𝐉𝐄 Raw. So check the description, check the pinned comment. It's like a magazine style PDF. So it has everything that you need, but it's super quick, super clean, super easy to follow. So it has all of the links, it has all of the instructions and recipes and everything that you need. Additionally, you can use the link in the description for 𝐉𝐄 Raw to save 20% off your first order. They also have a nice rewards program, and that's how I'm able to give you the 20% off. Then I also get rewards points, which I can then exchange for food for my mom's 4 cats and 4 dogs. 𝐉𝐄 Raw also made it on Susan Thixton's 2023 list. Very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful to have these brands that are actually being transparent and prove that they are indeed human grade quality, and they actually have their foods tested, analyzed, so that we can be sure that what we're feeding is actually complete and balanced. And you can check out this video right over 𝐤𝐄 to see my mom's 4 cats test it, and I go deeper into the review and nutritional analysis. Thanks for watching.